Oh, birthday banner's gone. I expected that. And I know they didn't reveal who she was, but it's pretty obvious who it is. Oh, Clive. What's up, Luigi? Clive? Yep, that's my name. Actually, no. It's time for me to bring this little performance to an end.
Come on, do it.
Do it! Let me reveal my true identity. Ha!
Oh!
I do apologize for deceiving you with my disguise. Dang, who'd have thought? In truth, the boy you knew as Clive was none other than the director of Yuva Academy. Mr. Clavell. No way!
No way!
Yes, this must be quite the shock. My disguise was perfect after all.
Way!
Regardless, there's still one more astonishing truth I must reveal to you.
What is the truth?
The true identity of Cassiopeia, the big boss of Team Star, was me all along. What?
Ha!
Huh? For real? Honest to goodness. When you heard Cassiopeia over the phone, that was actually a pre-recorded voice. I pulled it off using, you know, one of those high-tech gizmos. Yes, it was very clever.
Oh my gosh, he doesn't understand how he did it.
Oh, so Master Luigi, now you know I'm the big boss. That means there's just one thing left to do. Face me in one final showdown to decide it all. We get to fight him? Oh!
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 Let's go.
Let's go. Oranguru. Okay.
Alright, I expected you to have an Oranguru.
Yeah.
That's actually a very thin Pokemon.
I am Cassiopeia Team Star. With this battle, I will finally bring Operation Starfall to an end. I'm psychic. Oh, he set up reflect. Okay, that's fine. A bomb of snow. Alright, it's snowing. I'm a special attacker. Goodbye, a bomb of snow. Poltegeist. Of course you have Poltegeist.
That's a good Pokemon type for him.
That's a good one. X. Oh no, he's got Shell Smash. Uh-oh. I hope this one-shots. Otherwise, I could be in trouble. Come on, Hex. We're good. Houndoom. Okay. Admiral. That's all I've got. All my Pokemon are weak to that Fire Dark combination. But when they're together, it's kind of okay, but not when it's a Houndoom. Fire. Why? Rock Slide. Oh yeah, Reflect. I should have done Hyper Drill. Among Us.
Among Us?
Amethyst should be faster. Among Us. It's so small.
He's always been very small.
Yeah. Blast him. Oh yeah, they're Pokeball size. No snow? Alright. Huh? Quaquavel? What is that?
Clavell.
What is that?
That sounds like a friend.
Yeah. I'll bring out Annihilate, but I don't know what that is. Quaquavel? Did that I Cassiopeia would be backed into a corner like this. Whoa! Oh! That's why I don't know what that is. It's the bird.
Oh, it's the duck!
The duck. They dancing, they grooving. Punch him. Very well. It seems I shall have to terrestrialize my Pokemon. They grooving. Punch him! Do take a step back, please. This may get dangerous. Aqua Step. Ooh, signature move. Ooh. Oh no, it's faster. Uh-oh. Yep. Alright, that's bad. Ooh, yeah. Alright, it's too fast right now. That's not gonna outspeed. I'll give it a shot. Go for Giga Drain. Should resist Aqua Step? No, it is physical. Yeah, it's fine. We made it. Yep. No problem. Now finish him. Ice Spinner! Oh, of course. Yep, that's fine. That's a battle. How strong you have grown. Well now, Master Luigi. It seems you have grown quite splendidly over the course of your treasure hunt. And here, once again, I must apologize. I'm not actually Cassiopeia.
Oh.
Though Clive and myself, being the same person, was no lie, mind you. Cassiopeia's true identity remains hidden.
I have an idea who they could be.
But I believe I can hazard a guess as to who they may be.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I sought to spare you from having to confront them in battle. Their sorrows should not be yours to bear. However, Cassiopeia has settled on a course of action and is determined to see it through. I do not imagine any ordinary student could hope to stand against them and win. So I challenge you to a battle to test your skill. If you had lost, it would have fallen to me to bring down Cassiopeia. Such was my resolve. But it turns out, you're as strong as you are kind. If anyone has the chance to saving that poor child, it is surely you. As an educator, it shames me to burden one of my students with such a task. But please, defeat Cassiopeia. Take on the big boss of Team Star and win. Leave it to me. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart. I leave this in your hands. Get there. What do you think you're doing? Okay, alright, boy. Miss Time, a pleasure to see you. No pleasure at all, Mr. Clavell. I came to investigate reports of an illicit battle at school grounds, and what do I find? The director of the academy himself, facing off against one of our students, no less. What were you thinking? No, if I could just explain. You see, it's a rather sad tale. Oh, spare me. Your excuses reek worse than a stunky's behind.
Not
A
a
stunky's
stunky.
behind? Remember, the big boss asked to meet them in the schoolyard after dark. I'm counting on you, Master Ouija. You'll write a
And then he
letter of
runs.
apology to the students and faculty at once. I will be reporting this to the chairwoman of the school board, make no mistake. Good gracious, no, anything but that, I implore you. Well, alright. Poor guy.
He just got called a
He's just
stunky.
called a stunky's butt. There she is, as if nothing happened. There's Ouija. No. Oh yeah, I took a lot of classes with her. Because this is an odd question. Did we watch me before just now? I just got here. I suppose I wouldn't be doing something like that. I'm sorry. That is weird. What's up?
I think she knows who is.
Yeah. There's times it feels as if I'm being watched. Not by a Pokemon, but a person. Thought it might be a ghost, so I tried asking my sister for help. She said it most likely isn't one. Ah, she's probably sisters with Rhyme. Rhyme
Oh,
time.
that's so cool.
Let's go with ghost type Pokemon, you know.
I had a feeling they were siblings, mostly due to the hairstyle.
Yeah. Perhaps one of my students is quietly watching me, waiting for the chance to ask me a question. Maybe? Goodness, it was an intense gaze I felt. If you notice someone with sort of fire in their eyes, come tell me, won't you? If you're too shy to come and ask me themselves, then I'll go to them. Right. What if she's actually the gym leader and there's no sister? Hard to tell. Nighttime, so it's safe, and then go to the schoolyard. Well, here I am.
Dun 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 dun.
Ouija.
Backpack Gremlin has appeared.
Thanks for coming. It's them.
I knew. Don't be shocked, protagonist. You knew it was them.
This must be quite a shock for you. They're the big boss, Cassiopeia. They're both me all along. When I saw you make quick work of those Team Star lackeys outside school that time, the idea for Operation Starfall suddenly came to me. My skills let me get a hold of as much LP as I want, but I decided to use that to tempt you and to help me out. After the operation started, I kept an eye on you as a member of the supply unit. And I had you battle the bosses on my behalf. All for the goal of defeating me and putting an end to Team Star once and for all. Still, there's a part of me that wants Team Star to live on. I can't just roll over and let you win without putting up a fight. This is the final showdown. Are you ready? Yes. Thanks. There's Clive. Sorry to keep you. The letter of apology to Miss Time had me... preparations took longer than expected. That voice. Are you Clive? Penny. So it was you after... no. Is that you, Cassiopeia? In the flesh. I have a task for you, Clive, if you accept it. I want you to record what happens next so I can send the video to Team Star. They need to see the outcome of this battle for themselves. Okay. Will do. Then allow me to introduce myself properly. I'm the big boss of Team Star. The name is Cassiopeia. No, it's Penny. Now bow down before the overwhelming might of Team Star's founder. Umbreon. Alright.
Of course.
Good,
We're
good.
playing the night game, so we're gonna have an Umbreon. We're gonna have a lot of dark types.
I won't hold back in this fight. I'll stay true to Team Star's code. And of course it's an evolution. Okay, you reduced my attack twice. I gotta switch. Take a ton. Whack him. That was a very defensive Umbreon. Flareon, does she have only evolutions?
Probably.
Blitz. Oh, I think this finishes Flareon. Yep, recoil finished him off. Vaporeon. Emerald. Oh, Hydro Pump. And it hits. Paralyzed? Nope. Oh, man. Does every Pokemon on her team know that move?
Probably.
Goodbye. Bye, Vaporeon. Leafeon. Got him. Jolteon. I think I'll stick with Jolteon. Thunder. No. No
Oh,
thunder.
no.
You got your fire. You got your flare blitz. You got your hydro pump. Not getting the thunder. Okay, one thunder. Ah. Sylveon. I can't fault you on your battle skills at all. No wonder the bosses fell at your hands. Oh, I forgot what. Hyper voice. Time to terrestrialize. Shine bright like the starry sky and become who you really want to be. Alright, it's embracing its fairy type.
Let's go. Fairy type this.
Fairy type. Super strong stab. It knows Shadow Ball. I'm dead.
Dang.
Oh,
That's
I
actually
live?
a really good thing to teach it.
Yeah. Alright. So let's put you on a timer. Will-O-Wisp. That's a really good counter for it.
Mm-hmm.
I want Amethyst. Yep, that'd be Shadow Ball. My VV power will crush you into stardust.
Oh.
Oh, she's. Oh, yep. Moonblast. This one hit. Oh, that almost one shot. Yeah, that's a powerful Moonblast there, bud. But I think Annihilate is faster. Just need one solid punch. It's all over now. It's finally over, guys. It's done.
We're done here. I think we should call it quits.
Hold up, you saying we should break up the team? You gotta be joking.
We got carried away by Operation Star. Now everything's gotten out of hand.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when you round up a bunch of bullies in the courtyard and make a show of learning him some manners. We didn't even fight him in the end. We didn't do anything wrong. Indeed. Merely did we declare our intention to battle tooth and nail should the villains persist on their tyrannous oppression. 'Twas a bloodless victory, we assure you. Yeah, they didn't even send out the Pokemon. They just blubbered and apologized a lot. Our outfits must have spooked them good.
But the bullies made a huge stink about what went down. Then they all ended up leaving the academy. Our plan backfired epically. There's no way getting off scot-free.
I guess you're right. This little stunt might have put us up the creek.
I'll fix this mess on my end. Just leave it to me.
What are you saying?
I'm the one who started Team Star. I dragged you all into this. So I'll take responsibility for everything.
Ah, noble and kind big boss. You cannot.
Now the bullies are gone, you guys should start going to school again.
Man, what about you?
I can't go back.
Why? There's no reason for you to stay shut in your room anymore, right?
All I can say to you guys is... thanks. Even though we never met in person, you were all so kind to me.
Stop right there, BB. What are you talking like that we'll ever speak again?
I need to go take care of some things.
Preeti, speak to us. What is thine intent? Big boss, answer us! Bye-bye, guys. Thanks for everything. Thanks for everything, Ouija. You too, Clive. I'm glad I could see this through to the end. I guess this is it for Team Star. And me, too.
Watch the
Hold on that thought, Miss
broaden.
Penny. I'd like to check on something with you first. Check what? Why resort to something like Operation Starfall if you're the big boss of Team Star? Wasn't there any other way to handle this? I tried telling the bosses that we were done once before, but they still didn't quit. Why not simply order them to? Our code states that no one in the team has the right to order people around. I could ask them all to do stuff, but I could never order them. So it's back to the code once again. The bosses must have taken it very seriously. They did. And that's why I knew I could use it to force Team Star to disband. Because the bosses would do anything the code required of them. Even leave the team? Yes. And according to the code, they had to accept any challenge made to them. Thus the idea for Operation Starfall. Cassiopeia, let me ask you one thing. What does Team Star... No. What do your friends in the team mean to you?
Yeah.
They're my greatest treasure. Oh, splendid. Thank you for apprising me of the situation, Miss Penny. What? Now, young lady, there's something I should very much like to discuss with you. Hey, quit with the old geezer act, Clive. You creeped me out. Indeed. Well then, before we talk further, let me reveal you my own secret identity. Ha! Director Clavell!
You know what? I didn't put two and two together, but because his Sona was Clive, and his name is Clavell.
Yeah.
I should have put two and two together.
On the
That was way too on the nose.
On the second time I saw him, I'm like, oh, I get it. I was only on the second time. The first time he showed up, I'm like, I don't know you, bud. I'm like, oh yeah, now I do. You're probably him. The hair. Just as Cassiopeia was your disguise, the boy you knew as Clive was mine. But why? I needed a way to talk to Team Star in equal terms. Students do tend to shy from speaking their mind with their teachers, after all.
That is true. Mostly because some of them don't actually listen, or are part of the problem as a whole.
Much more so when faced with the director of the academy. Yeah, but where do I even start? Wasn't the outfit a bit much? Plus, I have some big feelings about that wig. Well, that's quite enough for that for now. Everyone, why don't you come on out? Oh, did he bring the whole band? Huh? Yo, big boss. Long time no see. Momo. Well, like, long time no meet, right? I mean, only found your real name just now. Melly. Verily is thy long-hidden countenance a sight for sore eyes, milady. Atticus. So, I heard your real name's Penny. Where have you been this whole time? 40. Found you at last. You have no idea how worried we've been. Airy. Alright, gang. On the count of 3. 1, 2. Hasta la vista, Cassiopeia! And a low Penny.
Oh.
Now then, Miss Penny, and each of you young bosses as well, on behalf of the Academy, I have something I would like to say to Team Star. You have all of my sincerest apologies. Come again? As director of the Academy, I let you down. My handling of your situation was a dismal failure. Well, I still don't. I mean, why? You all told me about your reasons for forming Team Star and about your subsequent actions. Ever since my first days as director, all I've ever experienced at the Academy is an environment blessedly free from bullying. But I now know this peace was built on the backs of your hurt and anger. And of course, your immense courage in putting things to right. And so, I'll get straight to the conclusion. The Academy's order for Team Star to disband, and my threat to expel those who did not obey, is hereby revoked. Does that mean what I think it means?
The kids can get an education now?
Indeed. Team Star could continue to exist, should that be your wish.
Okay, that's not what I thought.
Woohoo! Penny, isn't this great? And we all can stay together! Oh, mine heart is giddy with glee. But I betrayed all of you. You mean Operation Starfall? Director Clavell told us all about it. As far as we heard, you only went through with it to save us from getting expelled. You were just worried about us, right?
Yeah.
Not like we'd ever chuck your team just because someone told us to, after all. In our style. I cannot even begin to imagine how you must have feared for us, Lady Penny. Sorry to make you worry, BB. We're all okay now. But, even so... Hold on, everyone. I have more to say. As previously stated, the requirement for Team Star to disband has been revoked. However, there are still some unsettled matters to discuss. Allow me to provide a few examples. Your protracted truancy, your brazen customization of school uniforms, your unauthorized usage of academy equipment, your reckless modification of jeopardous driving of Pokemon-powered vehicles. Need I go on? Your flagrant disregard of school rules simply cannot be overlooked. That's fair. Aww. Thus, as punishment, you'll all be required to engage in community service. Community service? Yes. Specifically, I'll be asking you to manage the STCs. And that stands for the Star Training Centers. They shall be facilities for cultivating Pokemon trainers' talent. I plan for the Academy to found them in collaboration with the Pokemon League. The idea came to me when I saw Master Luigi battling his way through your bases. The base's construction, as well as the battle tactics employed by the students of Team Star, are remarkably unique and creative. I would ask that you continue your team activities, but henceforth as STC staff members, using your former bases as training facilities.
Oh, let's go.
That's amazing! And that is the sum of it. Does anyone have any concerns? No. That sounds like fun. So I don't see how this be anything but a win-win. Maybe a weird thing to say since the SDCs are supposed to be a punishment and all. But you should totally join in too, Penny. It's true. We would most happily have you at our sides, my lady. We can go to school together too. That way if anything happens, we'll be there to protect you. We're already talking about how great it'd be to have both Team Star and school in our lives. That'd be a sweet deal for us. So what do you say? You guys. Luigi, what do you think? I think it sounds great. I just, I don't need to give you a response right this moment, Miss Penny. Do take some time to decide. For now, at least, I think our little group should go their separate ways. Not to say you should bring up Team Star after all. No, I simply mean it's time to leave. Master Luigi, please stop by my office later if you would. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm still not done the path. Here you are, Master Luigi. I wanted to thank you for all your hard work in resolving this situation with Team Star. If not for you, I suspect I would have done the team a grievous injustice in my choice of punishment for their actions. You have my sincere gratitude. Who is it? It's Penny. It's Penny. Do come in. Hello, Director. About the SDCs. I'd like to work on them together with the rest of Team Star. That's wonderful news. Thank you very much for your favorable response. But, I should be punished more heavily than the others, I think. Why so? Because of Operation Starfall? No, not that. Because of the really bad thing I did. The other one. What would that be? You know the LP I gave you both in exchange for helping me in Operation Starfall? I got hold of it sort of illegally by hacking the Pokemon League's LP management system. Whoa! Oh.
Alright.
I spent a lot of that.
That's okay. You'll just have to work that debt off.
I see. That is quite the revelation. I did not think such a thing was even possible in the first place.
We'll keep this under the books.
It wasn't all that hot. I mean, I'm really sorry and I won't do it again.
Also, the fact that she was able to do it either means it was actually really hard, or that they have a very big flaw in their security system.
She is the leader. She is the head of the STEM program. Make her the chief programmer. Make her the chief security. I fear. Make her the chief of security for
Holy sh...
This matters.
Also, don't treat her like garbage. There's not a day goes by I don't hear stories about people in, like, her kind of position and get bullied.
Matters rather out of my jurisdiction, I'm afraid.
Yep.
I'll have to consult Ms. Gita, the Pokemon League chairwoman, on how to best to proceed. I figured as much. I do apologize, Mr. Luigi, but I'll have to ask you to give us some privacy. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Oh. Goodness. Well, there we go. Luigi. Benny. There's something I want to talk to you about. Could you meet me in front of the school stairs? You know, where we first met? I'll be waiting. Sure. Should be down here. Oh, there she is. I'm going to prison now. What'd you say, Penny? Hasta la vista. The 6 of us thought up the catchphrase back when we created this team. It's so cringy, it's perfect, you know? Anyway, about the LP thing. I thought I was going down big time for hacking the league point system, but they're letting me off easy. What happened? The Pokemon League said they'll waive my debt if I do some volunteer engineering for them. They even asked me to come work for them after I graduate, if you can believe it.
Let's go.
Director Clavell and the Gita lady helped complimenting me like a weird amount. Apparently I have outstanding talent or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry for calling you out here to meet like this. I'm still not so great at people face to face. I never seem to find the right words, but, thank you so much. You saved Team Star, and my friends along with it. I know words won't ever be enough to properly thank you for all you've done, so here. Draco Meteor!
Oh, let's go.
Ooh. I'm sure you'll put this to good use. And one more thing. I want to repay the debt I owe you. If you ever think of a way I can do that, just let me know. I'm great with machines and hacking and stuff. So next time, I'll be the one helping you, Ouija. Be seeing you then. Hasta la vista!
So cute. So quirky.
Precious. So quirky. Starfall Street? Complete. That's all 3. Yo, Arvin here. Whoa. Whoa, down, boy. Don't jump at me like that. Seems like hearing your voice is throwing my boss diff all worked up.
Oh, let's go.
Oh, that's not why I called. I nearly forgot. Remember what we talked about before? About going to Area 0? Yeah. Of course you do, you little know-it-all. Got a mind like steel trap, huh?
Bruh.
Well, the effort you've been putting in around Paldea has really helped you make a name for yourself. Build up some goodwill, that's for sure. So I've been able to secure 2 allies who want to go to Area 0 with us. That should you have us ready to tackle anything. But now all we gotta do is just get there. First step will be gathering at Area 0. I'll be ready waiting at 0 Gate. I'll send you the location on my phone. On your phone too. Don't leave me hanging here forever. Yeah, that looks like it. Like a 0 Gate. We'll be waiting. Whoa. Huh. Where is that?
Where is? What do?
Where? Oh. Medley.